Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York. Coming from a business family, Trump began working in his father, Fred Trump's real estate company at a young age. However, Donald took his father's business to the next level, turning his name into not just a New York brand, but a global one. But what lies behind Donald Trump's success? And why has he always been at the center of controversy? Before becoming a household name, Trump attended a military academy and later studied economics at the University of Pennsylvania. After graduating, he joined his father's real estate company. Trump went on to build luxury hotels and skyscrapers in prestigious parts of New York, propelling his name to the top.
For some people, the ultimate goal in life has been becoming the President of the United States. Would you like to be the President of the United States?
I really don't believe I would run it, but I would like to see somebody as the President who could do the job, and there are very capable people in this country.
Most people who are capable are not running for office. Most men are frightened of politics today.
It is a shame, isn't it?
Yes.
It is a shame. The most capable people are not necessarily running for political office, and that is a very sad commentary on the country. They had major corporations and they had this and that, but they are not running for political office.
Why wouldn't someone like yourself run for political office? You have all the money that you possibly need. You've accomplished a great deal, even though you are only 34. I know there's a lot of things that you possibly can do in the years ahead. Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself to public service?
Because I think it's a very mean life. I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country, but I see it as being a mean life, and I also see it as somebody with strong views and somebody with the kind of views that are maybe a little bit unpopular, which may be right, but may be unpopular, wouldn't necessarily have a chance of getting elected against somebody with no great brain but a big smile. And that's a sad commentary for the political process.
Television, in a strange way, has ruined that process, hasn't it?
It's hurt the process very much. I mean, the Abraham Lincolns of the world. Abraham Lincoln would probably not be electable today because of television. He was not a handsome man and he did not smile.
In addition to his business success, Trump's true rise to popularity came in 2004 with the television show The Apprentice. Trump's famous phrase, "You're fired," became a pop culture phenomenon.
Gary, you're fired.
But one of the biggest shifts in Trump's life came when he ran for president in 2016. Throughout his campaign, Trump became known for numerous controversial statements and gaffes. Trump's presidency was marked by a chain of controversies. One of the most notable was his plan to build a wall on the Mexico border, a policy that sparked outrage both in the U.S. and internationally.
And Mexico's going to pay for the wall because Mexico, I love the Mexican people, I respect the Mexican leaders, but the leaders are much sharper, smarter, and more cunning than our leaders. And just to finish, people say, oh, how are you going to get Mexico to pay? A politician, other than the people on this stage, I don't want to insult, a politician cannot get them to pay. I can.
Throughout his presidency, Trump's active use of social media, particularly Twitter, remained a point of constant attention. His often sensational posts sparked frequent controversies. Several scandals emerged during Trump's presidency, with the Stormy Daniels case being one of the most notorious. This scandal created a media frenzy and damaged Trump's public image.
Do you have a message for her at all?
Call me if you need me to testify at your divorce proceedings.
What do you say to his supporters, his children and family who continue to discredit you?
I understand where his family's coming from. Like, you always want to support your family, so I'm not even going to touch that. But like, his supporters and people don't believe anything he says. Don't believe anything I say. Look for the facts. Don't believe a headline. Don't believe clickbait.
In 2020, Trump ran for a second term, this time losing to Joe Biden. However, his refusal to accept the election results and the events of January 6th 2021, where the Capitol was stormed, became one of the most shocking moments in U.S. history. Donald Trump made his mark not only in business but also in politics and pop culture. Sometimes celebrated for his success, sometimes criticized for his gaffes and scandals, Trump is a figure who will not be forgotten.
Really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Watch out.